Hello everybody and welcome back to Fae Farm, where I'm going to actually give poor Lab a drink today for once. Because I never do. Doesn't she look so much happier now? Yay! Okay. So today we are making Zoom potions. Let's give these cauliflowers a little water. There we go. Yes, we are making Zoom potions and pies, I believe. We were trying to make flour last time, but I just kind of slightly ran out of time before we could quite manage it. So let's pop inside and have a little look at making... So, the first thing I need to do, I think, is on the food prep table, which I think is this one. We need to make some, not corn. I need to make corn bits, apparently. So where are they? Grain nuggets. Grain nuggets, grain nuggets. So it's all the... Alright then. So one of these produces 5 grain nuggets. Apparently. Okay, there we go. Let's do another 5 as well. And we can make some flour out of these. Let's collect those. And it was saying I could make flour out of the grain nuggets. Yes. Well, let's make 10 of them into 2 flour then. Okay. Gonna need more than that then, I guess. I'm gonna need at least 5 flour, I would imagine. Let's have a look how much flour we need for pies. Let's see. So if I want to make a pie, I need 1 flour, 3 butter, mixed berries and sugar, or flour, butter, chopped fruit, sugar, or probably the jumbo pie would be the one. I've got loads of mixed berries. So we just need to work out how to make or buy or whatever sugar and butter. So let's have a look. I've got lots of milk. That can produce cheese. That's not what I want. Sugar can prepare lollipops. Alright, maybe we need to be over here then. Let's have a look then. Let's see if there's like any kind of things I can make out of eggs and milk and stuff over here. Milk can make butter. Lovely. That's exactly what we need. Make 12. That'll make me 6 butter. That'll make me 2 pies. Need a bit more than that, I think. That's all my milk, though. So we better start, like, going to milk the cows and things, I guess, on a more regular basis. We need to do that anyway. I'm supposed to be collecting, and I forget exactly what the quest says. But is it both for milk and for woolly horn wool in the same day? Yeah. So I have to get at least 1 animal out of the 3 of each that I'm allowed to have. At least one of those animals needs to be producing 2 milk at a time. I can only imagine that's done by happiness. But so far I've been milking them. I've not had any give me 2 milk. So we're just going to have to keep on going with that, I think. So let's see. You're cheery. And you gave me... Oh, 2 milk. Okay. Yes, very nice. So I need them to be cheery, apparently. Okay, you gave me 1 wool. You gave me 1 wool. You gave me 1 milk. You gave me 1 milk. Nazriel, our new little one, will probably be able to be the one to give us the 2. I think. Or, hang on, you were at cheery. Yeah, I think they'll need to be at cheery. And they'll also need to grow up a little bit as well. So, I'm wondering, do I try and breed another one? Or So you were at content. Oh, right. So you're not quite there yet. Okay. I don't think I'm far off then. I just needed one of them to give me 2 of something for me to just prove that concept. So they can all come outside now. I can make a little bit more butter with the milk I just got, because I've got another 4 milk there. And that will help towards my pies. I should have enough flour, it's just the butter I'm struggling with. So let's see if I can make a jumbleberry pie yet. Or what I'm missing if I can't. So we've got a couple of bits of flour. We've got quite a bit of butter. Let's see, jumbleberry pie. I'm missing sugar. Oh yes, sugar. How do we make sugar? Is there a way to make sugar? Or can I buy sugar from someone maybe? Let's have a look in the almanac a second and see if I can find it in there. So it would be a refined good, I imagine. I'm not seeing it there. Lollipops come from sugar. On the artisan table. Okay, so let's go back to food and drink maybe. See if we can see sugar there. Yes, we can. So it's a sugar cane on a food prep table. And I do have a little bit of sugar cane. But I would need to know where sugar cane comes from. Hang on, I do know where sugar cane comes from. It comes from the beach, doesn't it? I remember. This is the first time I've actually needed it, I think, for anything particular. So let's head down to the beach and see if we can get some more ingredients for sugar then. So then that's us started properly on the pies. So it's all this stuff here. That's how we make sugar. There's 10 of it. Any more? Any more? Yep, some more here. More here. I shouldn't be having to worry about sugar then at all. Glad I remembered that. That was from someone's comment about 6 months ago that they were like, you're gonna need that sugar cane down by the beach. And I was like, I don't think I will. And now I do. Like, months later. Now I do. Alrighty ho then. Let's go back to the farm. Loads of blueberries and things around at the moment, which is great. That's really, really good. As if I ran out of mixed berries, which I actually don't think I will. If I do though, then there's plenty to grab. Boop. 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 Okay. Right, let's have a look and see if I've got a bunch of turnips in my gardening bench next. Oh, I've got some candy corn seeds. Okay. Was I not making any turnip seeds? Let me just check that I haven't already picked them up. Easiest way to do that will be to try and plant them. Try not to plant the candy corn seeds though, because that could be bad. Took me ages to get those. Yeah, I did have 36 turnip seeds indeed. So we'll go and we'll plant in the candy corn seeds as well, just in case we need any more. So I'll go and plant those in a Fae bed. We're not going to need to do anything else for holly now. But I do need to get on with Balarandi's. Really? Come on. We do need to get on with the potion making ones because we need those quite a lot. So I think the next thing I might try and do actually is pop in. We did start off the candy corn in my little workshop here. I thought I let the animals out. Are they? Oh yeah, they're having fun out here. I don't know why there's only like 2 of them out here, but I don't care. They're like their own agents. They can do what they want as long as they give me the milk and wool every day. They can do whatever they want. They can just roam about. I'm very into at the moment free range animals, with the exception of Echoes of the Plum Grove, where I went to great lengths to put the chickens in a fence. They were kind of being a bit scruffy and annoying me, like running around everywhere. Right, so medium zoom potions. I need a bit more popped candy corn, which should hopefully be here. Not. I was sure I had put it down there. Maybe I already made the zoom potions. Oh yeah, I did. Alright, let's go hand them in then. I was further ahead than I thought I was. Good times. This is going to be a good episode for getting things done though, definitely. Let's head over to the seal. Hey, Froggy Frog. Let's head over to the seal and let's go to Fae Acres and pick up another potion. I'm kind of wanting to make the final staff as well. So that's a thing. No, I don't want frostbeet. I want candy corn. They can just go in the Fae bed for now, and then the frostbeet seeds can all go here. But I imagine there's a possibility that if I put them into a seasonal bed, they might not be so... might not be so good. Alright, so stand right in the middle. And there's my 50 seedlings, lovely. And that is just in case later on it's like, you need peppers for this. And I'm like, really? Okay, let's go and see Balarandai and hand in the zoom potions and see what is next on the list. Hello. Hi again. What brings you to notions of potions today? I've been working on a potion to increase the user's probability of having something good happen, but so far no luck. Ha 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 ha. That was subtle. So, we've done the zoom. Now we need 8 large gone potions. What is going to be a large gone potion? And then we still got... there's 12 of these. I'm really hoping some of them will have ingredients that I've already got. Or at least can be obtained. Because 12 of them is going to take a long time. You guys can come out too. I imagine that I'm going to be filling up the Fae realm one pretty soon as well. So back to the homestead. I'll go back to my little lab up the top. I'm apparently not the only one that uses that for all the magic stuff. Has like a magic lab and a kitchen at home. Which is quite amusing. I was not the only one to have that idea apparently. Just made the most sense. As soon as you get a little extra house, it's like, oh, I've got an extra room to put my potion stuff in. I could increase the size of this house, but I don't feel I need to. It's just absolutely perfect. It's got this little loom. It's all coloured in purple. Maybe I could redo the floor, but I just like it. I like it how it is. So I will leave it that way. So let's have a look at the large gone potions. I think it's a large gone potion we need. Oh, of course, it's an undiscovered item. Damn. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to discover an item for this. Right, okay, so what I know is that... frostbeet, frost thistle, sporeweed, clover feed. Okay. It's something blue. So I figure it would probably either be something Fae. Fae is purple. Frosty stuff tends to be blue. So is it maybe a winter version of something? It's certainly not frosty beet bits. I'm trying to have a guess at what it might be. It's kind of greenish with a purple base. Hmm. So there's something else I need to grow. So it's definitely not magic bean, definitely not an azure spud. Blue starch bits. What might be a greeny thing? I'm going to go and have a look at my seed bench. Have a look at all the different things that I can make, all the different kinds of seeds I can make, and see if I can have a guess at what that might be. Oh, it's so annoying, this potions thing. Because the farming quest doesn't lead you to the thing. You've got to, like, experiment a lot. But let's have a look at these and see if there's anything that I think it might be. So, you've got basically carrots, radishes, undiscovered winter tuber, and frost beets. Okay, so we could try doing the winter version, all the different versions of a beet, then all the different versions of a cauliflower. Try and chop those up. Then all the different versions of beans. Pumpkins. And all the different versions of potatoes. We've already done all the different versions of corn. Yeah, I feel like that might be what we need to do then. Start going through all of the seasonal variations, starting with... beets, I imagine. So, we could do with making some more beet seeds then. We don't need to buy those, at least. Oh, this is gonna be a bit annoying, but anything else I need for the potions, once I've done this, will be doable, you know? So I think it's worth just going through all of these to do. So let's go with some turnip seeds, because there's a lot of undiscovered stuff here, and we need to discover it all, basically. So I'm going to need about 36 of them again. So I'll just let those go. And then we'll plant them over in the Fae realm. I'll buy some crop swap fertilizer. And we'll get them growing. So we'll be able to discover 4 new things once those have grown. And that'll take about 4 days. In the meantime, I'm going to just be very, very nice to my cows. And we'll continue trying to cook my pies. It's getting a bit late though, so I might go to bed. I've got lots of time to cook my pies in between things. And that'll give me another big batch of milk and stuff, and time for the sheep to grow up and things like that, so. Boop. And by going through this, it might take me a while to find what I need for this particular potion. I might find it straight away, you never know, but I'm going to have a bit of every single type of crop and every type of seed. So it's going to be quite good for me, and from that perspective, from once I've done this, I'll have everything. It's me run out of water. Oh, all of my cauliflowers are ready today. I don't know if I'm ready to harvest them quite yet. Let's do all my other tasks first. So let's go and check on the animals. It's nice to check on them in the barn first. So, you little grey cow. Are you going to give me 2 milk today? No, you're going to give me 1 milk today. Oh, interesting. You are in a joyous mood. And yet you only give me 1 milk. But I know it's possible to get 2. least I think it is. I'm assuming that it's not just adding up. Did I just get 3 wool off you? I got 4 wool off the 2 of them. So it's just a case of keeping on going with them until... Pet them, give them fresh air. I got something like 5 wool today, but I didn't get much milk. I wonder if I leave him a couple of days, if that would help. Let's brush them all as well. Yeah, they just all need some fresh air now. I'm gonna pet you. So at least we are getting lots of wool. We got, like I say, about 5 wool today, but we didn't get enough milk today. So like, I think I will just keep going. And if it does seem... Just top up the ones that have got not a lot in them. There we are. So they're all fed. Let's let them all out. They didn't all stay out yesterday, so... Trying to look after them as best I can right now. Normally they don't really need it too much, but like right now I need something from them, so look after them a bit better. Oops. Let's see. So I want to go and try and make my pie and also see if the stuff is done. I feel like that quest is about to just complete itself. I just have to keep harvesting from them every day. So I've got a little bit of sugar there, so I should be able to now make a jumbo pie or 2. Yes. Root pies. Let me make 1 and make sure that that's enough, because it might be the actual fruit pie that is required. And if that's the case, I need to know. Let's just see if that counts. But it was prepare... Oh, prepare 5 pies. Okay, yeah, it should be alright then. It's not specifically fruit pies. Make sure it counts though. Ah. One of 5 done. Okay, let's keep going. More jumbleby pies, as many as I can make. Which is 1 more, apparently. And then I need some more flour. Okay, let's make some more flour. So I'm going to need 3 more flour. I'm just going to kind of... be a bit careful with all the grains and stuff. Seven of everything, so grain nuggets from you and grain nuggets from you. Grain nuggets from you. That should give me 15, which should give me 3 flour, which should be enough to finish this off, provided I have enough butter. So let's make the flour. Flour, and do I have enough butter to make all I need? So it's 3 more. So I'm going to need a bit more sugar. And 3 more butter. Okay. 3 more butter coming right up. need? I'm gonna need a bit more sugar, so let's have a look and see if I can make more sugar, or if I've run out of sugar cane entirely. No. That's what I should do. Is this. And then I will have plenty of sugar. Lovely. Jumble pie. Here we come. 3 jumbleberry pies on the go. Come back and get those in a minute. Right, so. Did I pick up my seeds? No, but I have them. Wonderful. I'm going to want... oh, I say I wanted 36, but we did already have radishes, which were the spring variant. So I will plant them in every plot except for the spring one, and then try and get the Fae version. I don't think we have the Fae version of turnips. We had frost beets as well. It must be the winter version, right? Oh, I don't even know anymore. Maybe I should just put them in everything. I don't know. We definitely had radishes, and radishes were definitely spring, I swear. I'll have a look at my almanac in a second. There's going to be unfound things, and there's going to be found things, so let's see. Let's go in the almanac and check. So, in terms of gardening and crops, right, so crops. I have got radishes on spring soil beds, okay. And we have frost beets, which are grown from frost beet seeds or by transforming growing turnips using magical crop swap fertilizer at the Elven farmstead or on Fae soil beds. So frost beets are the Fae version. So we have the spring and the Fae, but we don't have summer, autumn and winter. So let's try popping those in and get a bit of crop swap for them. So I'll need 9, 18, 27 for this small experiment. Go get some fertilizer then. Then what I could do is try and find the Fae version of some other stuff. In fact, that's the almanac will help me very much in finding out what I'm missing. So let's see. I've got cauliflowers and cauliflower seeds. I don't have... Right, the Fae version of cauliflower, I do have. The Fae version of magic beans, I do have. The Fae version of corn, I do have. The actual potato is the Fae version of the potato, so I do have that. So I believe I have... Oh, it better not be a fruit. I don't know. Is it going to be a fruit? Goodness, what's it going to be? Okay, I gave up and had a look. It's peppers. What did I tell you? I will be making all of the seasonal variations, so because that's actually part of Holly's final quest, so I may as well. Oh, I need the crop swap. Got a bit distracted there. I'll do them one at a time as well. Doesn't hurt to do that, does it? And have all of the different ingredients. I should have known it would be a Fae thing. Most of the things so far have been Fae things, haven't they? Oh, you see, I got confused because I thought flame hearts were not... I thought they were summer and that frost beets were winter, but no, they're both Fae. So that's what it is. Yeah, it's always the Fae option. Well, there we go. Now we know. Makes sense, actually. Let's crop swap these over. Then I've got all of the different seasonal types of radish, turnip, whatever you want to call it. I'm apparently out of water. Well, it would be good for me to have some more water. Let's go and jump in the lake for a bit. Lovely. And then I shall jump out of the water. Whee! Give everything a bit of a water, I guess. Right then. Boom, boom. Last time it wasn't respecting my commands just to do a tiny area. And apparently today it is still not as well, but I don't care. Oh, now it does it. I do not care as long as it's all watered. So, at the moment we are trying to upgrade our farming level. We need to get it to 18 then, don't we? I knew it would do that. I knew it. This is why I've been trying to raise my level so much. But I still think I'm only on something like level 16 or something. Oh, I'm nearly 17. And I think 18 is where so I just need to do one level more. Okay. That's not as bad, actually. And the frost beets are nearly done too. And the cauliflowers are already done today as well, so. I'll get some EXP from these guys. No, I'm not putting crop swap fertilizer on those. Although I didn't actually put any crop swap fertilizer on the things over in the Fae realm. So I need to go back and do that. I just realised. So we'll get these going. I'll go and put the crop swap on before I forget. And then we'll come back and make some more cauliflower seeds to plant in. There we are, 17. So we're just now working towards that final level to get to 18. So how much EXP do I need for 18 then? Let's have a quick look. I need 3,000. Wow. That would be 300 of these. So I definitely need a couple of harvests to get that done. My inventory is full. No. No crop swap. Sort that out. Quickest way is just to press T. Also, all the different grains can go away. Oh, I've got to keep the zoom potions. Wonderful. Put those away. And I need to remind myself, at some point this episode as well, I need to remind myself of what the goddess needs. And do a bit of that, I think, as well. But let's go grab my jumble pies. Hop on. I think I may have made one too many, but never mind. I can always eat it if I want to. Then we want to go here, and I want to collect... No. I want to make 36 more cauliflower seeds. I'm wondering if I should put some beans in as well. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, so I had already made the Fae version of like everything. I just hadn't made any of the seasonal versions. And I think it is a case of getting all those seasonal versions for Holly's Quest, but also I may actually need to plant trees. Hadn't thought about that, but that might be a thing I need to do. Let's check the quest. See if I can work that out. So the final veggie is 38 different types of crops. Grow all the crops from Azoria and beyond to be the master farmer. 38 different crops. Okay, so what we should have is 5 variations of each type. I'm just going to head across here. Be able to work it out. If I can see a trader, I think. So we need 38. I have a feeling that's going to include... Hello, can I crop swap you? Did I not buy? I'm sure I had crop swap on me. Huh. Did I put it in my shed or something? Yeah, I certainly don't have it on me. Yeah, I somehow have a whole load of crop swap fertilizer in my shed. Probably not the ideal place to put that. So let's try again. So yeah, we're starting with these. I think that the fishing quest is going to be really difficult and annoying. I feel like gardening quest, because it's logical, should be like easy to do. So I'm happy to do ones that are easy to do. Collect all the little costumes, very cute. I'm not going to run around making you watch me fish all day though. Right, so let's have a look. So what I need to know is how many... So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 6 different types of... Yeah, 6 different types of crop. Times 5 would give you 30 types of crop. Now, question is, are they crops that are grown? Let's see what the quest says. Harvest. Yep, so there's 30 that I can put in soil. Carpenter. Right, I'm going to go back to the market over in the main town and see if I can buy any fruit trees. I think there's going to probably be 6 different types of fruit tree. If I need a whole year to do it, then it's not happening. That's one of the reasons I don't want to go for the fish too much either. I'll head over to West Town and we'll go from there. The reason that I don't want to... Oh, it's like 7 o'clock in the evening. We'll have to do that tomorrow then. Whee! Ah! I'm stuck. Now it's taking ages. No! So... What I'm thinking... Go to bed and we'll try and work that out in the morning. I'll also hand in my jumble pies and see what the lifetime cooking is. It's probably going to be to cook every recipe, and that's probably not happening. I love how it's like, new quests available. I'm like, I don't care. I don't need any more than I've got. The Hook and Line Festival. We've already seen that before. I don't think we need to particularly see it again. We could pop down to the town hall if you like. So the first thing I want to do before I do any of that is to go and see if I can get these guys to give me extra wool and things, because they hopefully are happy. So let's see. Milk. 1 milk from you. Okay. Milk. One milk from you. Despite being in a cheery mood. Also 1 milk from you. Two wool from you. I got like 5 wool and 3 milk today again. So how annoying. I need to brush you all and pet you all. I've got an extra animal care level. Maybe that will matter. I have brushed and petted everyone. Everyone has food. So now just let everybody have fresh air. Right, so the deal is now... I don't know why only those guys came out. I'll try... Yeah, maybe I need to ring the bell a bit more so that all of them came out. Maybe they didn't get enough fresh air yesterday. Move it. I want the last cow to come out. There we are. They're all out now. Perfect. That's what we want. So we'll see if that helps with things tomorrow a little bit. Okay, so next job. We'll water everything. And then I want to go and have a look at what fruit trees we can plant. And also plant my cauliflowers. We'll do that in a minute. Hello, Willow's tremendous trees. Let's have a look at your trees. So, bears fruit in spring, bears fruit in summer, bears fruit in autumn, bears fruit in winter. Wonderful. Two, three, four, 5. How are there 36 then? There's 5 different trees. And then there's 30 different types of crop. Interesting. But I'll plant one of each of those and we'll just see how it goes, really. If we happen to get all the way through to winter because I've turned the days so much, it might be useful. So, thinking a little orchard down here, maybe. I don't really know if I need to, like, how to plant them, actually. Okay. Peach. Pear, apple. Oh, there's more. Okay. There's peach, cherry, orange, then pear, apple. Plum. But these don't look to be... These look to be maybe in the wild or something. Unless I can crop swap the saplings, but I don't think so. I'll look into that a bit more. Anyway, a pear. apple. And a plum. Chop down a bit of stuff as well. A couple of trees, because you're getting some new fruit trees, okay? Don't be scared. Yeah, that should give them enough room to grow. Tidy up their field a touch. I could make them a slightly better field as well, you know. Put a little fence around it. I could, like, put more of this stuff down. More of this. I think I can, actually. Wild grass. I need some citrine for that, and then I'd be able to. Fodder for farm animals. Mulch and peridot. Beech, oak, flutterwood, sporewood. I could grow my own trees, which is kind of cool. Haven't really looked into that before. But yeah, so we've only got like 4 different types of tree there. 30 types of crop, which leaves me missing 2. Interesting. And like I say, I will look into that at the end of the episode, I think, and see if I can work it out. But like I say, I'm not too into doing all these big collection quests. I'm happy enough just making all the potions, doing up to level 10 of each job quest. That was the goal of this. Just make that out of frog sweat. Wow. Pretty cool. Yeah, I want to collect my cauliflower seeds. Plant those in because we're going to want the pepper seeds for the next quest. And I'll see whether tomorrow we get the milk we need, because it's getting a bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. What are you even doing? Let's get a hand in our jumble pies. So at the moment, quest-wise, it's animals, potions. Cooking's about to be done. And then we've got some final ones that we need to do. But like I say, it depends on how I feel about how the game is doing. And I'm going to be honest, it's not well at the moment. So I probably will just call it after we do all of the potion making and animal care quests. Care quests. Okay, so we've got a fishing festival today. We could go and have a little look at how the town hall has been decorated. Quite cute, isn't it? It's pretty. That's such a cool clock. And not a lot happens for the festivals, really. You might get quests around them, and then it's all dressed up and decorated, but there's not a ton going on. They just dress up the town hall. Right, let's go and see August. And seeing as I was down here anyway to see August, I may as well pop in and check it out. But we did check it out the first time round. Right. I have your 5 pies. Forage 8 mountain berries, mushrooms, and greens. That should not be too difficult. I thought that was the last one, but there's 12 of these. Fantastic. Berries, mushrooms, and greens shouldn't be too hard, though. Let's pop over to the Mountains. In fact, the mountains are like literally just up here. So, what we need is mountain greens, apparently. It might be a frost thistle, mountain greens. Not sure though. Might be this stuff. Peat moss. Not sure. Let's see if any of that sort of did anything. Oh man, come here. Quest. So here's some berries. Here's some mushrooms. Oh yeah, okay, it's done. That was super easy. So that was just locked behind opening the mountain, which is something I did ages ago. So that's not a worry for me at all. Run back over to August and then we'll see what the 12th quest is and if it's something difficult or if it'll be okay. And then I want to do a little bit more work on like I say, on the final staff and also on my conch shell. I want to try and get those done too. Where am I? Where's my dude? In here, in here. There we are. Okay, so there's your job quest for the mountain berries. That was the easiest quest I've done in ages. So the next one is prepare 5 meals that enhance your performance. Should be able to do that fairly easily. Shouldn't be too bad at all, actually. So let's do this thing. So I have like checked on my animals. They're all outside, yes. So they're all super happy. Getting their fresh air. Getting their brushies on. Yeah, they're all as well cared for as I can care for them right now. And some of them are bred to be super happy as well. So we're getting a couple of joyous ones each time. Really hoping that that will translate into a double milk from one of them tomorrow. Fingers crossed. But anyway, in the meantime, let's have a look at what we can make that will enhance our performance. So I know, like, for example, fish curry. Seafood. Here we are, mushroom omelette. Let's make 5 of those. I can make 4 of them. Okay, let's make 4 of those. I don't know if it's wanting 5 different foods, but if I pick these up and there's only 1, then I'll know. Grilled fish and veggies is 1. Crunchy salad is 1. So that's at least 3. So while that's cooking, I'll go out and plant my cauliflowers. And I'll head across to the Fae Farm and do the watering across there because I don't think it's watered. I love how I have to let the cows and everything out, but these chickens, they're just like, I will do what I want. I don't care. I am a chicken and I am a cottontail and I will do whatever I want. They're like cats. Well, anyway, my cat does whatever she wants. I don't know about anyone else's. I think she's about on par. Like, if you tell her not to do something, she's about on par with a ferret for how much he obeys you. And the poor ferrets, they just can't help themselves. They just get this thing in their head and they have to do it. They're like, but I really want to. And then you're like, no. And they're like, but I really want to. Yeah. So, where are we going? I forgot. Fae Acres, I think. So what we're doing here is just... Oh, what? Out of water? We're making crop swaps so that I can just get all of the different types of seasonal variations of things. So we'll do some beans. I might do beans last, actually, because I think they... I'll have to reclaim them at the end, because I think they keep going for a while. Problem I've got here, though, is I really hope this is ready today, because I've just planted all these things. I just realised it's about to turn the season. Oh, no. Yeah, so these are all going to die. I'll have to start again. Oh, well. That's life sometimes, I suppose. I don't keep an eye on that calendar at all. Oh no, my only candy corns as well. They're dead. But I don't think I need them anymore, so I think we'll be alright. And if we do, I'll swap some more crops again. Right, so. I have a strong suspicion I don't actually need Fae beds in the Fae realm. That I should probably have Fae beds on my home farm, but... You know, it looks nice and that's all I care about. So... Yeah, that was a bit annoying. Just realised all my crop growing endeavours are going to just be brought to naught tomorrow. So maybe a good thing to do today then would be to make a whole load of new seeds. Yeah, because I'm going to need them, aren't I? Because everything's going to die. So I'm going to want 36 new turnip seeds. Or maybe not even 36, but yeah, a few. I'm going to want a whole bunch of more, I think it was 17 I had to make, wasn't it, of frost beet seeds. I'm going to want 12 new cauliflower seeds. Or 12 batches. Cauliflower, and I'm going to want another 36 turnips because I want to redo the turnip patch. That should be enough. Super sad about that. Alright, let's see if we've done... Let's see if this is enough. Yep, quest ready for turn-in, so that's all the cooking ones done. Perfect. That pie one was a bit annoying, though, because, again, it was stuck behind the grains, so... I think we might want to go to bed, though, because everyone's going to be in bed. And then we've got a lot to do tomorrow, because we've got a lot of things to replant, sadly. Super annoying, but not a lot I can do about it. We'll have some new things. So clear away any faded foliage and plant your autumn crops. Sad, sad times. All dead. Stragglers. At least that's a lot of foliage to feed my animals with. So on the plus side, takes so long though. I'll do a bit of clearing, then I'll go see the animals. Sad times though, and the farm is getting slowly more and more disgusting looking over time as well. So that's not great. Wild red chard. Yeah, so I'll let you know if I find out a bit more about Holly's quest, because I don't see how you can get 36 things harvested. If you've got 5 different types of every crop, there are 6 types of crop, I think anyway. I remember getting told off like early on in the game for not harvesting the berries on the farm. I'm way beyond that now though. Yeah, so let's pop in here and see how these guys are doing. See if they will give me that second milk I need. I've had 4 milk on one day, and I've had 4 wool on one day, but I haven't had both. Right, that's 2 milk from you. Perfect. I really looked after them yesterday. One wool. Please don't do this to me. Please, one of you give me 2 wool. Oh, yes! We've done it. Perfect. Haha. Go hand that in and see what the next awful thing I have to do will be. How are we doing for, like, farming level then? Let's have a look at that. Why is it asking? Oh. Sometimes, like, it just doesn't want to bring this up. I don't know why. So, farming level, we're at 795 out of 3,300. I'll do a bunch of watering and stuff like that today, but I imagine it's going to be a good... That means I'll get 1,000 for every frostbeet harvest, so it will be probably about 2 harvests of the frostbeet field, which will take about 8 days, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I want to hand this in and see what the next, like I say, awful breeding quest is going to be. Job quest, we've done that one. Read 1 different coloured Spriggan. Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay. Then it'll probably be some kind of... I'm hoping not a colourful... I'm hoping maybe it'll be a happier... Because it was a coloured then a happier, wasn't it? So maybe it'll be a coloured Spriggan and a happier Lunan. And then we'll have to fill up the barn and get, like, all the silk and stuff. But we shall see. But anyway, I need to get across to the Fae realm to do that. So before I do that, I'm going to head over to August and hand in my cooking quest. Then... Have I gone too far? A little bit. No, that's the town hall. Stop it. You know where you are going. You secretly know inside your head. Yes, yes. Right, August. Here we are. Your job quest for cooking has been done. Become a master chef and make them all. I've made 18 out of 50 meals. So I could work on that a little bit while I do other things, but there's going to probably be meals that require seafood and all sorts of things. So I will only do that kind of if I have time. So probably my next big quest that I need to do. Okay, let's just plant back in all of the... Can I? Do I not have any seeds? Maybe I need to pick them up. I know the mail is just going to tell me that I've got, like... that I can take contracts. Contracts weren't even working when I played before. Oh, really? That's super annoying. Go all the way to my shed and come all the way back now. Like that shed is so far away. Right, so the cauliflower seeds did stay in there. Perfect. Let's put away these foods as well. And for some reason, I have a beech sapling? Ah! Shouldn't have picked that up. Oh well, never mind. Let's go pick up the rest of the seeds. So, the animal quest is done. Need to go and breed a Spriggan. We'll probably have enough for another grey charm or another yellow charm or something maybe. I just made a lot of turnip seeds because we have a lot of turnips and I need a lot of turnips and yeah. Let's go. Let's be the fastest planter in the West. I apologise for never paying attention to the seasons, but... Cauliflowers? Oopful. Lovely stuff. And so cauliflowers, we've got the beets planted in, so let's go over to the Fae Farm. Sadly, all of my attempts at crop swapping are going to be gone, so I'm going to need to do something to make a bit more money soon as well. I might need to go do a bit of mining or sell some of my foods that I've been making or something along those lines, I guess. We'll work something out. Alright, so dead. Okay, I need to take the rest out manually because if I don't, then I'm not going to have enough to water. I don't have any kind of like magic potion, I don't think. So that hurts my heart, that. But never mind. Right, so with this one, it's frost beet seeds I'm wanting to plant. So let's get those in. Although, unlike certain other games, I don't think that the seeds disappear if you don't water them in this game. So I think we're okay for that. If we don't have enough magic to do all the watering we want to do, then we can just leave that till tomorrow. One good thing about this is that I know that all of these will work now because I've got enough time. Running out of stamina, really. Okay. What I got fish curry. And that really is it. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back. I don't want to eat the fish curry because the fish curry is really good for fishing. So it's like the last thing I want to eat. I need to put it away. I don't know why it even stayed in my inventory, to be honest. It needs to get put away for when I really, really want to do some fishing. So something like this. Chopped nuts. Perfect. Head back over. Try and at least water these. Even if I don't get to plant the other ones in today. Oh, I don't have any magic left. Is there a way I can top up my magic? Do I have magic potions, maybe? Let's go and check. I might even have some. It'll be a nightmare otherwise. I did at least water those guys, so that's good. Let's see, what potions do I have? Do I have anything that would replenish any magic for me? Small potion of mana. Perfect. Okay, so that should be usable to at least water that massive frostbeak patch. I'm out of water as well. Oh, gee. Could anything else go wrong? All I want to do is water a field. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I think the problem I'm going to have now as well is that we've got... I'm going to do all my demos. Thursday the 16th, Friday the 17th, Saturday the 18th, Sunday the 19th. Monday, in theory, is Coral Island release day. I might need to do another one of these episodes of this. Tomorrow then, I think. I'm trying desperately to get this done. Really? Oh, that actually was what I wanted to put in there, so that's fine. It's just a turnip seed that went in. Which is exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna have to get more crop swap fertilizer as well. That's so sad. Right, I actually think I'm going to go to bed so I can get some more stamina in. But first what I need to do is to go and take my Spriggan to get bread. So let's go and see. I imagine that's going to be at the Fae person. So let's have a look. So it needs to be a Spriggan. It will be Ixius. You need to follow me. And we'll see if we can buy a breeding charm for you and make a grey version of you or something. No, they're down here, aren't they? They're down this way. If I remember rightly. They have their own little tiny pocket dimension over here. So, I don't remember which one of you is the breeder. You're the buy-sell person. Okay. So, are you the breed one? Breeds fairy creatures. Perfect. Beneficial animal breeding. I like to name them after my favourite authors. Reminds me of Bungo Stray Dogs. There's so many like authors named in that. Animal breeding services. Breeding items. Right, of course I don't have the stuff on me because my shed. So, oh, we don't... Okay, so it's slightly different colours here, I think. Emerald, lime, and it's all polished gems, sadly. So sapphire, emerald, peridot, rose quartz, aquamarine, amethyst, and ruby. Oh, that's all high level stuff as well. Oh dear. So I'm gonna have to do some serious mining before I can do any of this, and I don't. Right, so it'll have to be tomorrow. Sorry, little Spriggan, we're gonna have to go back. Because I can't get the breeding charms. Super annoying. Right then, unfollow me, please. Go back to your pen. And I'm going to go get a sleep because, like, doing all of that planting has just completely taken out all my stamina. I'm not going to be able to go mine for anything. I'm going to try and get a purple one. So I'm going to go and get some amethyst. But I forget where amethyst is. So I think there is a dungeon tracker. That tells me what kind of things I can find. So that's all peridot and stuff. Okay, floating ruins. Emerald and sapphire. Amethyst on the lower floors. Okay, so if I get some breathing potion. Do I have any breathing potion? Fair breath? Not at the moment. Are there any in here? No, loads of zoom potion and stuff like that. So I need to make a bit of fair breath potion. Which is something I could do before bed. And then we can go get a whole bunch of amethyst and make that. And like I say, we do want to make eventually a really cool staff. We're going to make the master staff. And that's like probably one of the final things I really want to do here. I came back to this for the DLC. Not that impressed with what's been added, honestly. Like, it might have been useful to help me along with doing some of these job quests and getting through the main quest and things, but the trinkets, they help you, but not that much. That's definitely a DLC, and for me, I would have preferred more story. There was like 10 minutes of story in there, and then it was like a big collection quest. And I am getting a little bit tired of things all being collection quests all the time. If you want me to collect a load of stuff, I want some story in return. Okay, that's the deal. So anyway, fair breath potions. I just need a bit of steel cut clover. Okay. Make a whole bunch of that, and then we should be able to make the potions. In fact, if I made a few at once, that would be a bit quicker. I only need like one fair breath potion. One small one would be fine. Or a medium if I can. Like, if I can get a medium one, that's cool. But if I can't, that's fine too. I can make 3. Yeah, that'll be enough. It kind of froze then. Okay. So make a few fair breath potions. Nip into the ruins. And then we can get some amethysts for our Spriggan. So I'll do that just now. I've got time for one more day, I think. And then I can plant in some more of the seasonal variations as well if I want to. So I think at the moment we are without a voice apparently. Let's go to sleep. So at the moment we are just needing to do potions, and it is just now potions and breeding quests, isn't it? animal care 7 and potion making 4, and all the rest are like final quests. Which I said I would maybe try and do, but only if they were like easy. So, I don't know what the final animal care quest might be, or the final potion making quest might be, but I'll do them if they seem like they're nearly done, basically. Like the critter catching, I only had to catch about 4 different critters, so it was easy to do. The saltwater mine thing, I had to put 2 seals in, and that was it for the total. Whereas cooking all of the recipes, when I've only done 18 of them so far, that's going to be a big undertaking. Getting all of the rest of the fish will be a big undertaking. Getting the decor and cozy items is going to be a big undertaking. It's cluttering up my spaces. I'm not too happy with that. And the 38... Oh, it's 38 different lifetime crops. I don't even know how to get them all. But they're going to take at least a year to do because I'm going to need all the fruit trees. So... Oh, hang on a second. No. We've got 6 types of crop, right? And we've got 6... types of thing, because what I forgot to include was the basic crop. So I think we might need 2 different fruits. Possibly. So it might just take me 2 seasons. I might even have a fruit by the end of this season. So yeah, I think we might be okay on that one if I can grow all the seasonal variations. I'll try and grow all the seasonals, and then I'll see if I end up with everything at that point. And if I do, great. If I don't, then fine too. So I'll give it a go. Fish not happening. Cooking. I don't know. Azure spuds, grain nuggets, flour and butter and potato. Is there anything that I don't know how to make at all? These undiscovered item there. But most of them should be makeable, to be honest. I just need to bother to make them, so I might not... It might not be too bad. The problem is I don't know what I have and haven't made. So I'd almost have to make all of the what I'd probably want to do is make all of the prerequisite ingredients and go through it like a row at a time or something and just remake everything. But that, I think cooking is doable, but it might not be very fun to watch. There's nothing really to work out about it or anything like that. Okay, so, oh no, we're in the morning, sorry. Too busy musing about things. So I need to get into I need to pick up my fair breath potions and get into the mines to get this stuff going. And also my farming is now at 1268. Okay. So we're not doing too badly for that. I will try and get everything planted in that I want planted in. Okay, right, so I've collected those items. I'm going to head over to the ruins and go to like level 8, get a load of amethyst. On the way, I think I might go to the Fae Farm and collect all the crops from there. Maybe do a little water over here as well. I believe you get EXP for watering as well. Yeah, I've got 72 there. Oh, my husbando is helping me. Between telling me not to track mud across the floor as well. Yeah. Alright, so let's go to Fae Acres and water over there. So, be about 200 EXP just from the watering I'm doing today. I'll water these and crop swap them. Of course. The last bed I need to water and I ran out of water in the watering can. Typical. Right then. Boom. It's working properly today. So by the time I harvest all of that, I'm hoping that I really should be... Yeah, I'm at 1,500 now. So I need another 1,500. I'll get about 1,000 from harvesting the frost beets. And probably another 1,000 from the cauliflower and the beets. Plus the watering every day. It's giving me about 250. So yeah, that should be doable next episode. 100%. Okay, so I've done all of that. We need to go to the... Oh, yeah. Let's go to the floating ruins. Get some amethyst. What I'm hoping is that the potions will start to be a bit more easy to deal with after we've got the peppers. I don't know what else it could ask me to do. We are a bit blocked at the moment behind level 18 farming. I hope it's 18 and not 19. Right then, so I don't know if I've got any of those invisibility potions, but if I do, it'd be quite useful. Yeah. Grab that. So I'm not needing any of this. This is like silver or something. I'm just looking for these amethysts. And I get quite a lot per node, which is quite nice as well. Come down here. I might need a few tries, you see. So if it's anything like the last time I had to breed a coloured animal, it took about 4 tries. So the more amethysts I can get, the better. And then we want to make them into some more down there as well. I can always go through to the next level as well, see how many I can get in there. We've got a decent amount, so that was okay. I'm happy enough, even if that's all I get. I'm happy enough with that. No, okay. You know what? I think I'm done. Had a quick look, didn't see any. Got loads on the previous level, so it's fine. I think that's enough to give us 3 or 4 attempts, at least, at making a... Well, I don't know, though, because how many... Ooh. How many did I manage to get? I managed to get 30. And I think we need 3 to even have 1 attempt at it. However, I don't mind that too much because I want to get this started as soon as I can. So the quicker I can get it started, the better. So even if I want to run back and get more different colours or whatever, more amethyst, I could get sapphire, whatever. But 30 is actually the perfect amount because it means I can make 3, and I'm pretty sure it was 3 to make a breeding charm. Let's get them going. So again, I'm going to be like 1, 2, 3. And in between doing breeding charms, I'm going to try and upgrade, possibly upgrade the conch fully, but also I really want to upgrade the staff as well. And I need to write down exactly what gems I need for that because it's going to be a bit of a pig to do. It's going to require me to go around all the different places. I don't even know if I've got any heat potions at the moment. I need frost fuzz for that. Frost fuzz comes from... Oh, I should make a bit of frost fuzz then, shouldn't I? So I can get a couple of heat potions and get whatever I need out of there. It may well be an obsidian, actually. Right, lovely. That should be everything I need for the breeding charm. And hopefully we'll get a purple spriggan. First time. Yeah. It's all based on luck. I could get it first time. It could take me 6 tries. So let's go and grab Ixius. And take her down to the breeder. Let's see if we can make a little purple spriggan. Don't need to be in here. I don't even know if they have food at the moment. They seem really happy, but... They never... Oh, they do have food. Okay, so that's probably why they're relatively happy. Right, follow me over and let's go. Okay, fingers crossed we'll have the right stuff for the breeding charm this time. I'll have a look at what other ones. Maybe if there's something like Peridot that we can use, that might be a bit easier. But I don't know why I'd want a green Lunan when I've already got a green Lunan. Right, so. Shop breeding items. I can get a purple. So, Azure is Sapphire, Emerald, Peridot, Lime colour. So Peridot I think you can get in the salt water. Aquamarine as well, I think you might be able to get in salt water. So I might go in there and get a whole bunch of stuff. But we'll try the purple charm. Breeding. Include a charm. Include my purple charm. Select. And we'll see how that goes. Yes, I would love to leave a purple charm. Yes. Okay, so when you come back home, then we can have a look and see whether the purpling has happened or whether we need to try again. I would imagine we'd probably need to try again. So I think because I'm going to want to get lots of extra stuff, lots of extra gems so that I can make extra breeding charms if I need to. Probably we're on a bit of a gem hunting section of the game now. So I'm going to head back over to the Fae Queen. I did think I'd already written these down somewhere, but I cannot find them anywhere, wherever I've written them down. So what I'm thinking is we'll go up to the goddess and we'll just write down all of the bits and pieces we need. Give it its own brand new page in the book. So, Fae Farm staff. Goddess staff. Okay. So, let's go and see the goddess. There she is, up in her little cove. Her little grotto. And we'll find out what different gems we need. And I'll try and collect them. And I'll try and collect extras, which I can maybe use for breeding charms. Especially with the lower level gems, because I get more of them and it's easier. That purple one's quite an expensive one, but it's purple, so you know what I'm like. It's lovely to see you, She-Lab. Before I came Azoria's wisp mother, I was just Astrid, another settler in search of adventure. I was transformed by magic, experience, and time. One day I could be you. Deliver a rose buddy. No, we're not doing that. What I do want, though, is this dude. So, I will just write down... I need one polished of... No, I don't. I'm just going to write down polished. Dot, dot. So, I know they're all polished. Diamond 1. Garnet 2. Ruby 2. Sapphire 2. The diamond, garnet, ruby, sapphire, rose quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 times ancient lumber. I probably have ancient lumber in my house, but it's good to just, in my shed, good to just check that out. So let me just see where those would reside. I'm going to just have a little look at my dungeon tracker and see which dungeons I need. I definitely need the hot dungeon. The diamond, anyway. So we want garnet, diamond, garnet, diamond, and obsidian are in there. Okay. And ruby. So sapphire and rose quartz. I think they might both be in the floating ruins. So rose quartz is there, sapphire. Yeah, okay. Okay, good to know. So they are all the higher level like dungeons, which kind of makes sense. But I could definitely do that. So if I only need like 1 diamond, it's 10 of each. Although I do think that because we are running out of time for the episode, that will be done next time. But I've at least written them down, and we're ready to roll on it. So did I crop swap my Fae crops? That was the last thing I think I want to do before I go. I don't want to forget to do that. I probably have some crop swap. Yeah, I do, but I don't have enough. So let's just put down what I've got. So I need 9 plus 3, 12. 12 more. I had so much money at the beginning of this. I've got the capability of to make a lot of money quickly, but still, wow. 12 of those. So I am going to need quite a bit of this crop swap to get all of the different crops that I want to get. So I will probably need to sell some things to make a bit of money. I don't tend to sell things on like a daily basis, particularly. It looks like everything's watered, so that's fantastic. My Spriggan is in for breeding. All of my crops are planted, and that is all I want to do at the moment. So I am going to leave you there, I think. Let's go to bed. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Fae Farm, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.